And here I am, Carol Sanic, unscripted. And today's podcast is 2 days before Christmas. Wow, I can't believe it. The time just flew. Maybe 3 days in the hospital kind of screwed me up. I don't know. But I will say this about that. I'm feeling much better now. Life continues. Diagnosis was good. Just a migraine for 3 days, yeah. And I have so many exciting things that are going to happen in January, starting with TikTok and Book Talk. And Fire and Butterflies on Substack is going to grow to 2 articles a week. I would love it if you would subscribe. Just look me up, Carol Sanic Substack. It'll pop up. Or go to my Linktree, linktr.ee/Carol869. And you'll find everything you ever wanted to know about what I do. But right now, what I'm doing is my Tuesday podcast. So we're talking about entering the season gently. Well, the season is almost over, but, we've got 2 days here. And I've been thinking about how we do this. Not just the calendar 2 days, I just mentioned 2 days, but the emotional seasons. Physical ones. Quiet ones we didn't plan for. Christmas is coming. The goose is getting fat. I just had to say that. Christmas is coming. And for many people, it arrives wrapped in expectation, joy, energy, lists, traditions, togetherness. And for some years, that feels natural. It fits. It flows. But sometimes, and I think more often than we admit, it arrives differently. Sometimes Christmas shows up when you're tired, or healing, or still trying to get your footing after something knocked you sideways. Sometimes it arrives while you're recovering. This one's me. From illness. Yep. From loss. From a hard season that didn't ask permission before it took up space in your life. And I want to say this clearly today because someone listening needs to hear it. There is nothing wrong with entering the season gently. We live in a world that praises speed, energy, productivity, performance. And December lends itself to amplify that pressure as if joy is something we're supposed to manufacture on demand. But there is a quiet kind of courage in choosing another way. Oh yeah, in choosing warmth over spectacle, stillness over obligation, presence over perfection. I'm not saying presence as in gifts. I'm saying presence as in being there. Fire doesn't always roar. Sometimes it glows, steady, quiet, sustaining. The kind of fire that keeps you warm without burning you out. And butterflies don't rush their flight. They don't force the air. They trust it will hold them. This year, I'm letting Christmas come to me. I'm not chasing it. I mean, why? I'm not racing the calendar. I'm not measuring myself against anyone else's version of what this season should look like. I'm allowing myself to arrive as I am, with the energy I have, with the body I'm in, with the heart I'm carrying. And if you're listening to this and you feel behind on energy, behind on joy, behind on readiness, you're not late. You're human. For this season has been shaped by grief, not in a dramatic way, but in the quiet waves grief often lives. My tongue got twisted there. It lives in the body, in the breath, in the need to move more slowly than the world expects. This is something I explore often in Fire and Butterflies, Butterflies, Fire and Butterflies, in Sacred Space, both on Substack and here in my podcasts, because grief doesn't disappear when the calendar turns. It just asks to be met honestly. There is room for softness in this season. There is room for recovery. There is room for quiet moments that don't need to be explained or justified. You don't have to shine brighter than you feel. You don't have to decorate over your tenderness. You don't have to perform cheer to be worthy of this season. Sometimes the bravest thing we do is let ourselves be held by the moment instead of pushing through it. So wherever you are today, walking into Christmas slowly, cautiously, tenderly, know this: gentle is not weak, quiet is not empty, and rest is not giving up. It's listening. I'll be here again on Friday. Thank you all so much for listening. And that's a wrap.